Decisive day in D.C.'s Ward 8, where a special election is underway. Today, voters have the option of re-electing ousted Councilmember Trayon White or choosing new leadership. Voters can choose from the following candidates. In Congress Heights, we have Salim Adolfo, attorney and D.C. Council staffer Mike Austin, former D.C. staffer Sheila Bunn, and of course the former Ward 8 Councilmember Trayon White, who was expelled following a bribery indictment. Right now, Trayon White is facing new allegations as voters prepare to head to the polls to fill his vacated seat. D.C.'s Board of Ethics is accusing him of failing to file financial disclosure statements in May and in November, which all public officials are required to do for transparency. The board has given him until July 25th to respond. Rafael Sanchez-Cruz is in Ward 8, trying to get a gauge here of what voters are thinking as they head in to cast their votes. Rafa?
Yeah, look, Simone, here in Ward 8, voters have been shy about who they're voting for. But one way or another, of course, Trayon White is coming up in conversation, whether it's those who want him back in the council to take up that seat again, or it's those who want new leadership. Some people telling me that the controversy surrounding White has put a stain on Ward 8, and it's left them without leadership or representation for months now.
This Ward 8 resident didn't plan on voting. I'll walk you. But Will Sledge convinced her to cast her vote for his candidate, Trayon White.
He wasn't convicted of the crime, right? He was accused of the crime.
Trayon White has pleaded not guilty to the federal bribery charge that led to his expulsion from the D.C. Council in February.
We always talk about crime is down. Our residents don't feel safe, right? And so with all the issues with the former council member and the violence interruption funds that were interrupted.
Candidate Mike Austin says it's time to restore Ward 8's trust in government. Sheila Bunn, who's also in the race, says she can do that.
I'm homegrown, born and raised right here in Ward 8, lived here all my life, share the same lived experiences of my neighbors. I'm ready on day one.
All of the candidates have good promises because I was researching them and I was like, wow, this is a tough one.
I'm coming out here in the hot heat, it's 90 degrees, and I'm going to vote. And I want that person to represent my views.
Salim Adolfo was also in the running. He spent years representing Ward 8 as an ANC commissioner.
I am a 24-year homeowner in Ward 8. I'm a native Washingtonian. And the concerns is that the neighborhood is changing, and the person who was in the role for Ward 8, I didn't see any change.
Now, Simone, I can tell you that with special elections, voter turnout tends to, not be in large scale as we do see during the primary elections. But that means that every vote counts. The polls across Ward 8 close at 8 p.m. So there's still time if you're in Ward 8 to make sure your voice gets heard as you try to see who will replace that vacancy, who will fill that vacancy left by Trayon White. Outside the Anacostia Neighborhood Library, I'm Rafael Sanchez-Cruz. Back to you.
Rafa, that seat has been vacant since February, and this has been in the midst of some really critical debates on the budget. So no doubt looking to get that seat filled. Keep us updated. Thank you. You can find a complete voting guide with everything you need on WUSA9.com, or we've made it easy. Just text the word VOTE to 202-895-5599. We will send you a link to everything that you need to know. It's really handy. Again, it's VOTE to 202-895-5599. Let's take you to Montgomery.